to the Profitable Marketing for People Who Aren't Marketers Yet webinar slash bootcamp slash course. This is the second day. My name is Christina Rudney-Peters, and I created this webinar for you. So we are on day 2. Yesterday, we talked about your positioning statement, what differentiates yourself from the competitor, what makes people say that, yes, this is talking to me, this is me. They know what I'm thinking, they know me well, how to find your audience, how to find your messaging, and how to create it. Today, we're going to talk about your offer, how to create an irresistible offer, the perfect offer, what people has to say yes. What actually makes an offer irresistible? And it's a hint, it's not discounts. Let's see what makes an offer irresistible. People don't buy products, they buy promises. So they don't buy 6-module course, they buy what it promised them, what's gonna make with their life, what's gonna transform them, and how they're gonna look like in their after they bought your product. The anatomy of an irresistible offer. How can you build an irresistible offer? What is an irresistible offer? What makes an offer actually compelling? It solves a clear problem, a specific problem, not like everything, but it solves one clear and specific problem. It feels like a shortcut or time saver. Time saving, money saving, effort saving are all good elements for an irresistible offer. It's positioned as a transformation, not a transaction. So as I told you at the beginning, people pay for transformation, how it's going to change their life, how they're going to look like after they use your solution. Handles objections before they arise. Everybody has thoughts and questions before they buy something. So your offer has to handle these objections before the person, the reader, the customer think about it. And it's easier to say yes than no, and it's your job to say it irresistible, to say it yes immediately. Why most offers fall flat, and what can you do to avoid from these mistakes? Most offers fall flat because they focused on features, not outcomes. So you have to see the benefits and the emotional benefits and the outcomes, the transformation, what your product's going to create. Too vague or generic, for example, get results fast. This is just too vanilla. It doesn't speak the benefits, it doesn't speak the value, and it doesn't speak who is it for and what it is. So you have to make it compelling. Most offers fall flat because they don't address real fears or objections. So people's gonna have fears and thoughts in their head before they buy, or they don't buy at all. Most offers are overpriced or underpriced and undervalued. So you have to show the value of your offer and what you are offering for the people, or too much effort required from the buyer. If they have to do everything, that's not a good offer. You have to offer also done for you services for like a higher price, high ticket offer. But today we're going to talk about just the generic core offer, what you created to your people. Reframe from what I sell to what they want. So reframe this sentence and never say I'm selling this. Use this mindset shift. Instead of I'm offering coaching calls and PDFs, you can say I'm helping you finally stop second guessing your strategy and land your next 3 clients in 30 days. So this is a better offer because it tells them what they want instead of what you offer. Make your offer look 10 times more valuable without changing what's inside. How can you show your offer more valuable than it is? I mean, it has to be valuable and it has to have value, but how can you show this 10 times more valuable without changing anything in your offer? What's an offer stack? You're going to have offer stacks for make it more valuable. An offer stack is when you break your offers into parts, into different parts, what your offer is made of. You name and describe each one like different products or different offers or different services. Assign value to each component, like the real value is whatever X amount. Present it all as a bundle with a no-brainer total price. So it has to be more expensive if you buy it individually. So if you add up the value of the individual parts, and it has to be less price, so it's a no-brainer offer. Offer stack example, before and after. Before, one-on-one coaching sessions, $500 a month. After, when they created a stack of offers, 4 coaching sessions, $800 value. Marketing plan template, $97 value. Voxer assets for 30 days, $197 value, and client onboarding guide, $47 value. Total value, $1,141, but today is only $500. So they created an offer stack with different resources, added bonuses. Maybe it's still the same one-on-one coaching, but it looks 10 times more valuable, and then when they say the price, it's a no-brainer, so everybody buys it. Now do a live exercise. If you are watching this video, list 3-5 things included in your offer: calls, templates, tools, access, resources. Give each one name and describe the benefits, and optional, assign a value. So create an offer stack, break your offer into parts, add the name of them, create a value, and create an offer stack like this. If you're watching this video from a replay, then pause this video, do this live exercise, and come back when you are ready. Don't sell the drill, sell the hole in the wall. Actually, sell the beautiful room, not the drill, not the hole in the wall, but sell how beautiful your room's gonna be if you put all the pictures on your wall and everything comes perfect. The big difference about features and benefits and transformations is, for example, the feature is 6 coaching calls. This is what your offer is. Features are the what. The benefit is get expert support. So this is the why is good for me. And the transformation is you finally have clarity and momentum to grow your business. This is the promise, the transformation, what they go through and change their life. The feature is recipe planner PDF. The benefit is plan meals faster. The transformation is you feel healthy, confident, and stress-free at the dinner time. Another example, a feature can be email swipe files. The benefit is save hours writing, and the transformation is you can launch with ease and look like a pro without burnout. So this is the big difference between benefits, the what, the features, the why, and the transformation. Why is it good for me? Why do I have to buy this offer? Why transformation sell? And as you guessed, the most important is the transformation. That's why we went through the features, benefits, and at the end, the transformation. People don't want the service. They want a new version of themselves. So they picture their life, their feelings, their thoughts, their values, their money, their skills, their status, and everything what's gonna be they wanna improve, and they gonna buy those things what transform them from the before stage to this desired after stage. Benefits speak to logic, transformations speak to identity, and emotions. So people buy from emotions, and then they add the logic and why is this purchase good. Good marketing paints a picture of before and after, so paints a picture of the transformation. How do they look like? What do they feel? What is their status in the before state, and the same thing of the after state, how they benefit from your offer. The so what test, how can you find the transformation and the real emotions in your offer? Ask yourself, this feature is included something, and you ask the question, so what? And keep going asking the questions, so what, so what, so what, until you land on an emotion or identity level shift. So you keep asking the questions, so what, until you refine and dig deeper of the benefits and the emotional benefits and the transformation of your product. For example, the feature is you get marketing clarity, and you ask, so what? You know exactly what to say and who you are saying to. So what? You stop overthinking every post, email, or sales page. So what? You show up with confidence because you believe in what you are offering and how you are showing up. So what? You feel like a real business owner, not just someone trying to get clients. So what? You finally feel in control of your business and like you are good at marketing, even if you never considered yourself a marketer before. So this is the emotional and identity level transformation. You go from second guessing yourself to showing up as a clear, confident leader, someone people trust, follow, and buy from. And the final version of this so what test and creating the final version of your offering is you don't just get marketing clarity, you get to stop feeling like an imposter and start showing up like a business owner who knows what they are doing. No more guessing, no more hiding, just aligned, confident momentum. So from the you get marketing clarity feature, we went through this so what questions and created a detailed and deeper and emotional statement about our product. So do an exercise real quick and pause this video if you are watching from the replay. Pick a feature in your offer and turn it into a transformation, asking the so what question over and over again. For example, the feature is video tutorials, and the transformation at the end of this exercise gonna be you will finally stop Googling what start and start building with confidence. So do this exercise and come back when you're ready. Price your product based on the outcome, not the hours. So based on what your product is doing with the customer and what the transformation is, not the hours, what you have to do to create this offer or to deliver this offer. The value-based pricing shift. Don't price based on your time or what competitors charge or what do you think people can afford, but price on the value of the result you deliver, what works for them to solve a problem, and the transformation, not the transaction. You have to price your offer as a value. What is the value of its offering, and you price for the value, not your time or not how long it took you to create this offer or deliver this offer, but the value. Pricing as perception game. Your price tells a story, make sure is the right one. So you have to don't overcharge, but don't undercharge your offers, and you have to create a perfect balance because people's gonna be they arise skepticism if a price is too low or too high. It's a red flag, and they won't buy. The too low is it even legit? The too high, this better be amazing, just right. That feels like a smart investment. That's how you have to create your pricing. What they are actually paying for and what they are actually not paying for. They are not paying for your hours. They are not paying for your PDFs, and they are not paying for your course in length or hours, what it takes to complete. They are paying for speed, simplicity, peace of mind, clarity, confidence, and results. They are not paying for, this is the same slide as before, simple value-based pricing formula. What is the formula of a value-based pricing and how you have to show your pricing and your offer? Price, perceived value of result, times by urgency, plus risk factor. So quick questions to guide pricing before you create your pricing. Ask these questions. What is the outcome versus in real life terms? How fast do they want it? And how confident are you that you can deliver it? And that's the base on of your pricing. You have to ask these questions. Create the nudge, not the hype. Why urgency and scarcity work, and you can use urgency and scarcity in your offering. People procrastinate even on things they want, or they say, okay, I'm gonna get back to this later, even if it's important. The brain is wired to act when something feels time sensitive, like urgency factors, or limited in availability, scarcity. 48% of conversions happen within the first hour of after a visitor lands on your page. And FOMO, fears of missing out, increases opt-in and purchase rates by 2-3 times when used authentically. So nothing fake urgency. Ethical ways to add urgency. For example, you can use statements like enrollment closes Friday at midnight, bonus expires in 48 hours, this is a live cohort, we start on Monday, founders round the closes offer, 10 seats are filled. This deal won't be back until next quarter, but be sure that you are delivering it. So after the deal is over, I don't want you to have a full functioning landing page where they can still order. This is a big mistake what business owners and marketers do, that they just keep the landing page live, and everybody can order the product even after the deadline. How you can make scarcity, right? For example, you can offer limited seats. Only 10 clients accepted this month. You can offer limited bonuses, what they can get only before a deadline. Only the first 20 buyers get this resource bundle, or limited access. This program only opens twice a year, for example, membership programs or coaching. Pick the right offer format for maximum heck yes energy. What kind of offer formats you can pick for the maximum yes? The core offer, your signature solution, is best for coaches, consultants, and course creators. For example, in my example, the structure, one main solution that solves one big problem, so one action. Delivered through a clear system, framework, or method, includes a defined timeline or container, like a 6-week program. And why it works? Simplicity is clarity. So you don't have to be clever when you are in this phase, but you have to be clear. Becomes your go-to offer, easy to build a business around. For example, 6 weeks of your first high-ticket client group coaching experiment. The bundle offer, the stacked value, what we were talking about to stack your offer, best for digital marketer products, creators, service providers, and done-for-you offers. The structure is multiple products or services bundled together. Great for sales events, launches, or one-time promos. It can layer in bonuses, templates, swipe files. Why it works, why this formula, the bundle offer and the stacked value works. It creates massive perceived value, what the visitor has to pay when they buy it individually. It encourages immediate actions with limited time access. For example, the Ultimate Client Magnet Bundle, 3 templates, video training, and workbook, valued at $1,297, yours today for $97. The Founders Launch, the beta offer for new programs, testing ideas, and small audiences. The structure is early access to a not yet public offer. So you're offering founding members or beta testers or early access users. Customers get a discounted rate for feedback and testimonials, and build with and around your first few users. Why it works? It creates exclusivity and buy-in. It validates your offer before you scale. For example, be one of the 10 beta testers for my new funnel building bootcamp. Get in at 50% off and help shape the final product. People will feel that they are VIPs who get early access to this and get a voice to tell them how to, or to tell you how to create this product. Diffuse the doubts before it explodes your sale. You have to handle the objections, what your customers think before they want to buy. Why objections are a sign of interest. When they have an objection, when they have a question or a thought about your offering, it means that they are interested in your offer. Its objections aren't rejections. They are buying resistance signals. So they are aware of your product and they are curious about it, but their brain just signal questions. Most buyers don't say no because of the price. They say no because of fear, confusion, or overwhelm. And it's your job to make it happen, to create this objection handling. Objections handled before the pitch feels reassuring, not pushy. And how can you handle objections? You can tell stories, use testimonials or case studies that mirror their fears. You can normalize hesitation. For example, a lot of people feel nervous about investing. Here is how we make it safe. Offer a safety net, refund guarantees or support. Break it down, simplify the path to success so it feels doable. Pre-frame expectations. You won't get overnight results, but you will get a clear path. Check it before you launch it, and let's see a checklist. Why do you need a checklist? A confidence checklist, what you have to go through with before every offer. A validate offer removes fear and second guessing. It saves you from spending hours building something no one buys. Great offers are tested, not assumed. The 7-point offer confident checklist, what you have to go through before every offer creation. Clear audience, you have to be sure, and you have to know exactly who is this for and what are they struggling with, what are their fears, what are they tossing and turning at night, what are they desire. The specific outcome is the transformation crystal clear. A simple format is the offer easy to understand in one sentence. Real demand, how have I seen signs people want this, like convos, comments and interest. Why now message, is there urgency built in. Objection handled, have I addressed the top 2-3 reasons someone might hesitate and feels exciting, does it feel fun, helpful, aligned to deliver. So ask these questions before you create an offer, and if everything is in it, then that's an irresistible offer. Turn this into a scorecard. Let them rate each checklist item. For example, 1 to 4, just like a rubric. 1 needs work, 4 confident and clear. They have them total score out of 28. So the score case are 24 to 28 is launch ready. So your offer is ready to launch and make money. 18 to 23, just a few tweaks needed. You have to go through your offer and tweak here and there. And under 18 points, you have to pause and refine your order before you do the launch. The question for you, which one these 7 feels like your weak point right now, and what would you make stronger? Of these 7 points, what we addressed here, the clear audience, the specific outcome, the simple format, the real demand, the why now message, the objection handling, and the feels exciting, what it feels like your weak point right now, and how can you make it stronger. No more staring at a blank page. Steal this offer builders, and I'm going to show you formulas for offer building. So the offer builder statement, I help your target audience to achieve your solution result without an obstacle using your unique method. Examples, I help new coaches get their first 3 clients without paid ads using my organic LinkedIn system. Or I help busy moms feeling energized without restricting diets using my 3-step reset method. The offer check sheet, your core offer, your main service, course or program, and what is the price. Bonus 1, supporting resource or training, price. Bonus 2, templates, Wi-Fi or checklist, and the offered value. Access, coaching, community, or questions and answers. Total value, add these values and numbers up. Then show today price is anchor the value vs investment. The mini sales message formula, what you can use in your landing pages, in your call to actions, in your ads, in your social media posts, in your emails. The headline is ready to get big results without the pain. The promise, in just time frame, you will go from struggle to outcome. And the call to action is join now and get benefits, bonuses before urgency queue. For example, if we want to put it in real example, it would sound something like ready to get high ticket clients without feeling salesy. In just 30 days, you will go from invisible online to fully booked with your dream clients. Join now and get the bonus email swipe vault, only available through Sunday. So this was day 2, and we are at the end of the offer. Now you have every knowledge to create your irresistible offer and make your offer 10 times valuable than it is. You know how to build an offer that speaks to your ideal customer. You price and package it with confidence. You overcome objections before they happen. You use urgency the right way, and you write your offers in 30 minutes or less with these questions.